Grand Rising, Supreme Rising, and Grand Awakening to all my anointed ones. And I hope y'all is having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. So yes, I just woke up feeling the groove, feeling lay back. And I was just talking to my homegirl so far, and it was a decent conversation that I basically need. So just to get my mind somewhere, just gotta have that consistent talk or the awakening talk or just talk about business or just anything plain and simple. Don't gotta be talking about no extra stuff or no exciting stuff or fascinating stuff, but the stuff that I like to talk about on my channel. Yeah, that's what I like to talk about basically because it really puts my mind towards that state and getting towards that direction as well. So you don't got to achieve it to get there, but you can just take your time to just make that mind to just calculating to push you to that direction. But you don't gotta worry about just really don't gotta put in the work in at the gym or don't gotta put in the work on making videos or music or any other thing that is not really meant for you, but you can do it there and there. It's like you want to skip through things and you really want to pass through things. It's like once you give those things up, but yeah, you would definitely will be at the other level. But me, I was planning about doing like about music. I really wanted to start a band, like about three of us in. I'm the vocals, a person is the drummer or the guitarist, whatever. And then I was like, I think I really don't wanna do music anymore. And then it used to be the thing that I really wanted to do. Then I was like, nah. So I rather just like become my own influencer, YouTube videos, just really don't gotta do much. Like you just don't need to do things that is very exciting. It's like you just really want to cut the cord as well of what you don't need anymore. Hello, Sigma Stream. What's going on? What's going on amongst us, man? I like that title. And I can go for English. So yeah, I don't even know Spanish. But Spanish is can be a very very cool thing to learn. But I really want to learn like Japanese, Chinese, Russian, British, Scottish. I really want to learn decent stuff. I hope things will get well for you, CJ. Why did you skip me? I don't know, Faith. Some person had asked me the same thing what you asked me too. Chinese language hard to learn. Oh yeah, but it's pretty funny to hear stuff like that though. But yeah, especially Russian. Yeah, the other way around, like German. Yeah, I would love to learn stuff like that because like like I really do. But Spanish, I'm kind of okay. So I'm not in to that type of route. I mean, I just really want to learn things. I really wanna. Yeah, if I don't know. Well, I'm in the hood, but I don't do no activities in the hood. You're good, fam. I'm not even worried about it. So I like it at the same time. What's going on, the real Adam? I like your hoodie, bro. I appreciate you, fam. And I like your title name. And I like your picture profile. Hearing someone speak Spanish is very cool. Oh, yeah, it really, really is. I like the accent. Cool. Hey, dude, what's my favorite band? My favorite band, I was listening to this band that I was listening to about yesterday, and then I listened to one again since today. And there's this other band that I was following on Instagram, and this band is called Blight Feeder, like BLIGHTFEEDER. It's like they're a black and deathcore band. I mean, I like stuff like that, so I just like the heavy music. So I can tell, like about several months ago, had like a perm, like straight hair, emo, but I was never emo, but I just like the dress code of it, and I do like the hair, but I was never, ever wanted to behave like they are. But I like to be the part of the environment. Like, I will always will be myself around them, but I will ever gonna go by their ways. If that makes sense. I never want to go by their ways, but I like to be around their energy in that environment though, but I was never ever wanted to go by their ways because I'd rather be my own person to go my own way. So yeah, and that is my favorite band. I mean, I won't even say my favorite band, but I've listened to them a lot called Blight Fever. I mean not Fever, Blight Feeder. So I've been listening to them a lot basically, and they are coming here in Austin. So they are coming here in Austin. Then so I had to message them about earlier this morning, or earlier this afternoon. So hopefully they might come here as well because their sound, yeah, I like it that. So it's kind of sound like some stuff that I basically would love to dig to. But if I do want to play my own music, if I really want to, so I would like to go by stuff like that. Favorite genre of music. My favorite genre of music is deathcore and blackened deathcore. Those are one of my favorite genres. I mean, genre or genre. So those are my favorite ones. Like, yeah, my favorite genre of the music is deathcore and blackened deathcore. So that's just me. Not they are a good band. Yeah, they are, but I don't know what should even be hounded that as well. But I like music like that, but I cannot do rap music because if I do try to do rap music, it messes up your mind. It's just like it talks shit to you. So that's why I don't listen to it. You're in Texas? Correct. Yeah, I'm in Texas. So I've been born and raised here. I never moved nowhere. So I was planning about to, and hopefully I will sometime soon. So I'm planning about moving out of Texas as well because I really want to be at a other home that can really make myself to feel comfortable at the other side, but I won't ever be comfortable where I'm at though. But I just really want to have that frequency on getting towards that. But physically at the out of around, I rather just be detached of that. But I rather not be attached of what I see right in front of me, whether it's like people or a place. But I can be at the place and chat with other people, but at the other way around, I do like to be by myself most of the time because I like to think more. Sometimes it does give me like a crazy one, and sometimes it does give me the good one because I love to go by those things all the time. It's like when I don't want to talk to people, I just like to communicate with my mind about what I can fix or what I can set the tune for. But that's why, yeah, I just love to be all by myself because I like to go the other way around what I do just because I don't think about people like that. I mean, I don't think about people, but I like to think about my own people. I like to think about my subscribers that's watching and the people on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, so those are the people who I like YouTubers, musicians, or decent people that I like to watch that is always just keeping it blunt. And those are the ones that I think about. My views, my subscribers, and like whether you're far away, I always thinking about those. So yeah, and yeah, did I get hit with the hurricane? It was raining here. It was raining here, but no, we didn't even have no crazy hurricane. So we haven't had that in a while. But it doesn't even be that bad here at all, fam. But whether you kind of experience, but it's not that bad. You look like I don't know who that is, but whatever. But I appreciate you, Vanessa. I love that name. It's one of my favorite names too, Vanessa and Camilla or Carmilla. Yeah, one of my favorite names too. And Emily. Emily is definitely one of my favorite names too. And I've been seeing that name a lot. Every day I've been seeing that name a lot. But I was gonna make a video or a live stream about it. But yeah, so I've been seeing that name a lot, and it kind of reminds me the person. Yeah, so with a good energy, good spirit, good soul. So I'm not gonna talk about it. So between me, I mean, I'm just gonna keep that to me. So yeah, basically, so I laughed my ass off. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I heard a lot of people lost their power in AC, and Drew, it's supposed to get in the hundreds. It could be true. It could be true. Curtis Knight. Oh, I thought you said Curtis Knight. Curtis Knight. It seems like he's the king of stuff like that. Just joking. Laugh my freaking A off. Curtis Knight. I like that name. And shout out to you, Dominga. And no, I don't do drugs. And that's good that you're joking though. So yeah. That's a cool name too, Dominga. It's like San Diego or San Diego. Whatever. Yeah. I am drinking me some water. So I just woke up kinda like about an hour ago. So I woke up since about at 11. And I went to bed about at somewhere about 7 or 7:30 somewhere. And and I definitely needed that because yeah, then so I was like saying to myself, I'm not going to be doing the vape pens anymore because like, I just don't need it because I want to be at the other way around, and I'm not going to lie. So I relapse. I relapse on smoking marijuana because yeah, but I won't ever going to brag or complain because I just really want to be at the higher amount. I'm not doing it just to get high. I'm just doing it to put my mind somewhere at the higher aspect, because I really don't want to get to that type of low frequency, basically. And so since I was like smoking weed, whatever it is, like I just really want to learn and study and going from within about myself. Then I was being bothered by a lot of people around me, but yeah, so that's what I do. So I just like to be on my phone, smoking or vaping. Just really want to get to know me even more. And then so I like talking to myself, and I like to be on the phone or listen to good music or videos and stuff like that. Then so I've been getting like laughed at, make fun of, whatever it is going to be talking about. Roger stinks. Roger smelling like butts. And then some random guy was like, leave the dude alone. Like, what have he done to you? Then my mom's like, exactly. It's like I like to chill. Like, I like to be by myself with my phone in peace, smoking or vape or coffee, water. Basically, yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to be doing this anymore. I'm not going to be smoking anymore. So I'm uh I'm gonna get off for the night. I'll come back tomorrow. Sending love and prayers to you and your family. Have a great night. Bye. And I appreciate you too. Love. And hopefully gets the same thing to you, fam. I'm back. Welcome amongst man. Adios, Naka. I don't know what that means, but okay. Right now, it is 12:26, and my phone is on 84%. You look like a horror character game. I wouldn't say that, but I just like to put the hood on my head as well. I mean, I just like to, but I don't ever be like attacking people. But whether, I'm not gonna lie, if I want to go for a walk at night, I just having a hood on my head, and when I just like walk, whatever it is, people just like running away, like turn the other way to see me, and then they thought that I was gonna be like attacking them. Maybe it's because I want to walk at night because I want to get my mind clear, even though I cannot even sleep at night. Like I'm trying to find something like walking, whatever it is, that I can come home, then I can end up sleeping. Because it's like if you're trying to find a way to have a good night rest, if you cannot sleep, just go for a walk for about a little bit to get the body towards that direction, and then you start to walk even more than that, whether you're kind of close to your house and you start to get yawns, like the yarn sleepy, and then so yeah, if you come home, then you definitely, yeah, have a good night rest. Happens to me all the time if I can't sleep at night. You look sweet though. Thank you. You're looking at the camera like you feel a rob. It harassed me. Um, nah, you got drip game. That's not who I am. It's not who I am. So I'd rather be a nerd than just live that street crap. And I'd rather be a nerd than just being that hood stuff. So I'd rather be very education towards my YouTube channel, the stuff I watch, the stuff I listen to, than just to really join that stupid activity to get you in jail, out of jail, back in jail, back out of jail. I'm like, come on now. Like being at the worst situation that you don't want to be in, like keeps you trapped by any other thing that's not even you. So that's why I'd rather be street smart, book smart, educational smart, any other way. I'd rather be a nerd too, because it can be the only thing that will protect me from all of that chaotic stuff out here that is not even equal towards me. So that's why I'd rather just be even more knowledgeable, having more wise words or any other thing. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but so whether you're just joking, cool. So whether you're for real, not gonna tolerate it. So I'm just saying. You have a great night, bro. Spreading love and let's start over. You have you have a good night, bro. You have a great night, bro. Spreading love from a fellow nerd. You too, sir, or you too, ma'am. Hopefully it happens to you too, fam. Hopefully it gets to you too. And I do like the title name too in the picture profile, even though I cannot even see it that much because just a little bit blind because a long time ago I was staring at the sun during out the day, like about at 3 or 3:30. Like like if I start to see like stuff like just a little bit, whether I just kinda like see like something small or if I try to look at it, I cannot even look at it fully or excuse me, or if I really want to go outside at night and I see the moon and I can look at it very well. But so if I see the stars up in the sky, I cannot even look at it properly. But I kind of like look at it halfway. It's like if I just like look at this, like right here to my finger here, it's like if it's pretty close, yeah, I can look at it. But if it's like further, yeah, I can't either. But I can see the green light towards my phone right now, but I can't even look at it properly because if I do try to look at it, I have to look at my charger percent or my Wi-Fi connection, and then I can see this green dot right there. But I cannot even look at it fully because staring at the sun too much. So I know it could damage the eyes to make you go blind, but no, it doesn't make you go blind, but only depends how long you stare at or whatever. And so since I done that, yeah, had me blind for about a couple of weeks, but I still can see. Then so, and I'm not doing it anymore because yeah, so that's why I couldn't even yeah, like look at the picture profiles. Like, see if I do, I gotta get close to it. So Black Lives Matter, defund the police for real, man, on my mama. True, Joseph. Very true. Let's see what she said here, my friend. Shout out to you, Ball. I cannot pronounce that last name, but whatever. Shout out to you. Am I the black guy who sings tonight will be the night that will fall for you? No, but I know who sings that, but I don't even go for those type of emo music, but I don't go for stuff like that. Like where they have a straight hair, I don't listen to emo like Fall Out Boy, Paramore, Flighty, Bring Me the Horizon, Asking Alexandra, Black Veil Brides. I don't listen to things like that. I don't listen to things like about always talking about love or always talking about emotions or whatever. Like whining, crying. I mean, I don't listen to stuff like that, but the only thing I do listen to stuff like that, but not like it, I like it way heavy. I mean, that talks about stuff about what you're going through, or talks about even more knowledgeable type things, or they do talk about stuff about prophecy. They talk about things from the Bible. They do talk about things like very very wishy, but they don't even do witchcraft whatever it is. But in their videos they do like witchcraft stuff, but they don't even like. But those are the stuff that I like to watch and listen to. But the emo type of stuff like Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, all of that emo crap, like stuff like in the 2006, 2007, 2008, or like Bring the Horizon. I don't even listen to them type of things. I like to listen to the new ones. That's why a guy had asked me about earlier what's my favorite music genre, deathcore and black and deathcore. So so yeah, I like stuff that's kind of like very very dark, like black and white. It's like a lot of black as well. It's just kind of like, yeah, that it's stuff I like to listen to, but I don't like to listen to stuff like that that talks about love. I do like to talk about things that talks about trials and tribulations, stuff like that. That talks about whatever how I want to talk about, basically. So yeah, it's like very, 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 very. That is what I like. Kind of like looking like ghosty. Yeah, that's me. That's me. So yeah, but no, I don't even do crimes, and no, I don't even do no demonic bad stuff. And then so that's why I'm the only one in the hood listen to type of stuff like that. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, and I go to metal shows and find people like that as well. So if I want to go further out, I gotta go meet my tribe. So yeah, but I won't ever try to say to fit in, but I do like to be around with that type of energy though, even though it is just so nice and pure. But some of them can be like an a-hole, but some of them are coming back to you to apologize, whatever it is, whether they had like about 2 or 3 drinks. But yeah, and then that, so yes, Black Lives does matter though, basically. And so for our people, it's definitely matter as well. It's like I was saying to myself before I was about to go to bed. I mean, like about at 7 p.m., 7 to 7:30 p.m., or somewhere like about at 8 somewhere. But I told myself was like, I'd rather find people who I want to talk to. It's like whether you are, I won't even say black or African American. I say like a melanin one. I'm not racist. I mean, I do love my own people who have the skin color like me, but only depends on the person. Whether you are a man or a woman with the brown skin like me, I love y'all, but only depends who are like me. If you're in the spiritual or consciousness or how you're around, yeah, I can definitely can rock with ya. Or if you're Hispanic, if you got that good energy and stuff like that, yeah, I will rock with you. But if you got that toxic energy, I can't roll with you. Or if you're a Native American with that, me, I'm fully Native American, so yeah, so a little bit African American, but fully Native. So yeah, fully Native American. Cherokee, it's already I, indigenous. I mean, I cannot pronounce that, so yeah, because I'm fully native. And so yeah, I like to be around with stuff like that too because I know they be bipolar, they be very bipolar, because like I remember like about a year when I was at the gym, and I never thought about meeting like some Native American person like he was in my mind for about a little bit right there in front of my face, and had to go ask him, "What's your nationality?" He says native, because yeah, I study about stuff like that because like yeah, they be very very angry too, be very very mad, bipolar. That's what I kind of see about natives because I know some people who are like this person who I used to work with, or she is fully native, but kind of angry a little bit as well. So if I just approach the person, good sense of humor, just like I do. But yeah, then so if you're Puerto Rican, whatever, it's with the good energy, yeah, I can vibe with you. So if you're toxic, can't roll with you. If you're white, whatever, cool. But if you got that stud party lifestyle, whatever it is, I can't rock with you. But so if you're into like metal, just like some of them are not into that type of stuff. You know, they are into the effery type things. I'd rather just leave those. But if you know, like some of them are into like metal or stuff like that, like listening to it. But I'd rather be around with those though, because I make the best decisions of who I can choose. So, you know, I'm not racist against my people. I'm not racist because I love my own people, but it depends if they're on my frequency and I can go for there. If they're not on my frequency, I can't roll with them. If that makes sense. Like 50-50, because I kept my word for that. But no, I'm not racist. So I still do have love for my people. So and then so yeah, and I really don't care about what the cops are definitely doing. So you know, because if I do trying to like approach a cop or wave whatever it is was driving, but some of them do flip me off. Never experiencing that as well, and I was like, oh okay, so being seeing like the women cops basically and a little bit of male cops. Most of the time it's just women cops, but they do look pretty pretty decent. But yeah, they work pretty hard too. Work pretty hard. And then so yeah, then so I just seen one like about last night too. But yeah, whatever. Bro, it's been a while. Dark Gaming. I remember you, fam, and hopefully things are definitely going pretty well with you, my brother, man. So I still do see people coming in here, there, and there. And then some of them be like at the other world, busy and stuff. Then they come back here as well, whenever. So it's good to see you again. Man, I've been trying to manage. Me too. So I'm just trying to manage this mental, even though I don't want to talk about, you know, how I be talking about, you know. So I'm done with that. So I'm done with that. So I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Because, you know, it's getting too old. And it's definitely getting pretty boring. Drained. So yeah, I'd rather just really talk about something amazing. But it doesn't gotta be making videos about narcissistic, because you know me. I would love to make videos about narcissism. I mean, I really want to, because that's why people, because like that's why people just like unsubscribe to my channel, because I talk about narcissism. Because so yeah, because I like to talk stuff like that, because I want to make changes and stuff. Because so yeah, my grandmother had said something, so I just ignored it, because so yeah, because I rather just gonna keep on going as well, because I don't care who is trying to sleep or not. So I got a lot of stuff who I can really can talk about basically. So yeah, you just gotta stop caring. Just gotta care of what you really gotta do. But just stop caring what people think or say, because it's the only thing they're trying to take you out your character, or try to take you out your grind mode, whatever it is, because they are not they are not even happy of what you are doing, because they are not happy for themselves. But be happy for you. Just live your life, live your rules, live your decisions, and live your choice. Don't go by on how they want you to go by. Go by of what you can go by. Because if they look at that as disrespecting, well, they are disrespecting themselves because you are respecting yourself, respecting your morals. So go by of what is meant for you. Whether they try to look for your reaction with all this stupidity, just try your best not to entertain that because you know they love to entertain that stuff. It's the only thing that gives them the ego boost because they cannot survive with that ego. So just leave it alone. Day 174. Keep going, fam. Yeah, I got you, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been trying to find your channel, and yeah, I've been sorry. Yeah, I've been trying to find your channel, and all I actually got sad I couldn't find you. And I'm very happy that you found me, fam. Yes, sir, indeed. So you know me. I'm not trying to be right. I'm not trying to be wrong, but I don't believe at those type of steps. It's like whether you try to say things is right, whether you try to say things is wrong. I don't need to say what's right, and I don't need to say what's wrong. I can just say whatever. Not trying to express people or looking for attention. Like I don't care about this stuff. Like I just like to go by of what can benefit me of where I am going. If that makes sense. I don't got no advice for you, my guy. Maybe you need to do your research. If you really want to get it active, do your research. Because I cannot give you mine on how mine stay erect. So I would not ask a man about stuff like this. Like, you know, I mean, I got nothing against you, but you gotta find those, you know? So I think it's pretty weird to give a person advice like that because I think it's weird. But that's good that you're joking though. Yeah, that's what I was about to say too, Dark Gaming. That's what I'm about to say too. Grandma, if it really bothers you, just close your door and turn the TV on a little bit. Just close your door, then so it doesn't bother you. So I'm just saying. Good, cause my soul left my body seeing that. That is definitely true too, Dark Gaming. Definitely true. Definitely true. And you said, nope, I have advice. Maybe go to the doctor if it ain't doing that. Yeah, it can be true, like for those who have a problem. But I don't ever have a problem with mine because so it's the only thing that I have a problem with. The only thing I get a problem is when I was on my prescription medication. That was the only thing I was on my prescription medication. Yeah. Since I stopped taking it now, I'm not gonna say. It's about to be a year about in September 28th. September 28th is about to be the year that I haven't took the medication, just like taking the injection, or taking it with a pill. But don't let me get me started with the injection, because I take it here on my shoulder once a month, and then my right shoulder once a month. So whether I get like about moon swings, like about my diagnosis of bipolar or schizophrenia, or hearing voices in my head, or the only voice that I hear from my head is like people, just like repeating the crazy things, whatever it is. Then I look around, nobody was in there. So yeah, I did break my arm. Oh man. Hopefully that your arm is feeling better. Job support. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what's going on. Guess. Hopefully you are doing pretty well, brother man. Yeah, I got what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yes, sir. So since I stopped taking my prescription medication, uh, since I stopped taking my prescription medication, it all went well. I'm talking about my body had changed. Got like these abs now, and I've been doing like about long walks all the time. And I've been doing, yeah, so body changing, like fit now, biceps, triceps, 8 pack now, like getting like the body some strong legs, muscles to it as well, like how many squats you can do, and I'm not gonna say the other ones as well. So it's planned out for me like better. So it's like when I don't even take meds. So yeah, it it puts my body. I'm talking about my whole physical body like change the other way as well. So I don't want to talk about my progress of my success stats, because like since I had stopped taking my prescription medication and stopped the stuff like that as well, and not the stuff that I shouldn't watch or do. I mean, it's when I stopped all of that stuff there, it ends perfectly. Like the results to the physical body at other forms. So I'm not gonna talk about that. So I don't talk about it. So I'm my own doctor too. I'm my own doctor. So yeah. So I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I guess maybe it's a side effects that just hurts you, you know. Yeah, like the chemical imbalance and stuff. But yeah, you may be feeling pretty weird and all, but it's definitely heals your brain to get mature, and your body is healing itself as well. Like maybe you feel some type of feeling for a while, it's because your body is dealing with you on how it needs help. It's just like blood flowing, new growth or hormones, or yeah, that's why you may be feeling like new feelings or the new way. But yeah, so you start to be getting new results from the body. So whether you quit things cold turkey, so, and I told myself, so I'm not gonna be going back smoking anymore. So I did relapse from smoking weed, then so I'm not going back to it. So that is why I'm going back being sober. So if I want that good energy, stop smoking. But do get good energy if I do like smoke or vape? I be in the present, but when I stop, I feel a lot better. Where location? America, where you are at now. America, where you are at too. See what you say, brother man. I stopped taking some medication and now I feel a lot better. I agree. I'm walking and eating now. I feel more awake and happy. That's the only thing supposed to be, bro. The only reason that knows you're better than anyone is you. Let me see. The only reason that knows you're better than anyone is you know is you no one else can control that. Exactly. And I agree, fam. It's like I was saying to myself all the time, and then I do say it out there too as well. Whether you have people don't like you, whether you have people that hate you, whether you have people that don't care about you, whether you have people that don't F with you, those will be the ones that cannot control you. For those who they can't control, we're always going to be around with those who like who care, who think, who focus, or who they can rock with, they can control them. The people who they rock with, they are controlling them, and they controlling each other. Because yeah, like it's true. Like for those who I mean, for those who rock with each other, for those who care about each other, like whatever it is, they are controlling each other. Like for those who they don't like, who they hate, who they don't care about, who they don't F with, they cannot control you and they cannot control me. Even though they don't F with you, even though they don't like you, but they still cannot control you. Even though they try to, but they cannot control you. Just how much they cannot control me. So they cannot control me. It's because I am I am ahead of people. I am ahead of people because I do not think like the others. My mind is not like the others. My frequency is not like them because that's why I am above them. I am higher than them. You don't need things to be better, which means I am way higher than them. That's why I am always by myself. It's because I be at the other direction, at the other frequency, because I am not like them. I am higher than them. Higher vibration. So I'm way higher than them. Yeah, my friends are trying to get me to smoke, but I can't. I already got heart defects, and that would just make it worse. Definitely true. Yeah, bro, I can't even diagnose. Yeah, bro, I can't even disagree. Yeah, so if you really want to smoke, like for example, for instance, like if you really want to, I could just say just do that by yourself because I do that all the time. If I do want to smoke marijuana or hit a vape pen, I just do that by myself because I just love my own company when I be by myself. Because so I really don't like to smoke with people. Like I just don't because it makes me so uncomfortable, makes me so drained because yeah, since I like to smoke weed by myself, I be at the other perspective. It's like I be around with the new people, with the good energy, the good soul. Those are the ones who I care about as well. Like the people on here on my YouTube channel. I think about Shard every day. I think about Shard every day. And thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the beautiful words. Thank y'all for the kind and lovely and respectful words because y'all my family to me. So I won't ever, I won't ever focus on the ones that don't care about me. I won't ever focus on the ones that don't like me. I won't ever focus on the ones that hate me. I won't ever focus on them. But I'd rather focus on those who do care about me. I'd rather focus on the ones that thinks about me. I'd rather focus on the ones that see me doing better, that see me doing good, and that I am at a other higher level, that still ask about me, that still talks about me something good. But even though I've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations, but I still gotta keep on going and going and going. For those who like to see me doing good because they've been looking at my progress behind closed doors. It doesn't matter what you do or what you say, it doesn't matter. It's about, are you willing to have the courage to get better for yourself, but not for nobody else, but just for yourself? Yeah, bro, you look. Yeah, bro, you like a brother to me. Yes, sir. Everybody on my channel, on the comments, been hitting the like button, subscribe. We are brothers and sisters here. We are brothers and sisters. I won't even say like friends or crush. Like we are brother and sister. But whether you are young or whether you are older, whether you are an elder, we are brother. I'm sorry, whether you are young, whether you are in your early young, whether you are in your early young, whether I say like about whether you're like 7 or 8, like little brother, little sister, whether you are in your teens, I could say little brother, little sister, but whether you are at the age, brother and sister, but whether you are older, like in your 30s to 40s, I say whatever. And if you are an elder, I would say my grandma, grandpa. Yeah, so yeah, we are family here. So I don't have the time to hate when you hate. It's just gonna mess with your mental health. That is definitely true, but most people don't care about mental health now these days because I know and I understand that they are going through a lot and stuff like that. But also, most people don't care about their mental health. But be around with those who care about their mental health. But you don't gotta say it. But whether you have it in your mind that you really want to say it, that you, whatever. But maybe you will find others who do care about mental health, like try to make a change, whatever it is, you know. So yeah, it would definitely will be at that decent way around, you know. So that's what I know about. In a month I turned 14, so yeah, like a little brother, I mean big brother to a little brother. I guess that makes your I guess that makes I guess that makes me your little bro. Yeah, definitely. Like you're becoming way wiser. Like don't be around with the ones that are not saying what they say they are, but just really want to take your words or take your knowledge or take your wisdom against you. But whether they still want to be around you but just don't want to talk to you, but at the other way around, like those are not your people. But just like you said, that's your 14. Yeah, big brother, you little bro, you're way better than them because like when you tap when you're about to be in your 20s, like I'm about to give you some adult advices and stuff. But me, how I was in my 20s, I was just so wise. And I know I'd be very hard headed and I know I'd be very stubborn. But I mean, not stubborn, just like whatever. I'm talking about stubborn. I mean, I don't know what that really means. Like, I think stubborn is like some chaotic or whatever. I mean, I'm talking about like you going out of rage or whatever. Like, I don't even be that behind the scenes. But sometimes I do if I gotta put these narcissists to their place. So you can react just a little, but you won't ever be drained if you do. Like you are putting them in their place, but whether they look at that is like you are talking crap, but let them think that you're talking crap because you have a lot of truth to say about them. Then that's why when they drive Tertiary Street, like whether they just like be around the corner, whether you just like just sitting down and chill, be on your phone, coffee, or just like laughing, whatever it is, and then so they just like standing right there looking at you, whether he or she be in the vehicle, just like standing right there. Then they turn towards your street, then you just looking at them, but they are not even look at you in the face. Like they drive like here, like to see you, but not even looking me in the face. And you want to be all hard and tough, all gangster and all, but when I look at you in the face, you cannot even look. It's like if I'm just walking at whose neighborhood, whatever it is, I see, give it like about 6 or 7 people, whatever's like kind of close to me, whatever it is. Like they're all playing these loud music, smoking and drinking, whatever it is. It's when they saw me, I just walked through them, which means like walk over them. But when they saw me like about to come to them, dude, they ended up leaving. They ended up leaving. Yeah, I realized when I stopped hanging out with some kids that made bad choices, my grades had gone up, and now I look up to you in life. Just like me, you know, whether you make videos for a living, whether you do any other talented music or painting or whatever it is, I support you and I do support you on the outside as well. And I support your content and I support you as a person. So, because I said that before. Oh my goodness, that quiet kid. Hello, I love your picture profile, by the way, sister. Happy Yachty 453. I never seen that number before, but I guess I'm gonna be doing that research. Like, towards my channel. Quiet kid. What do you mean? How you know I'm the? Hmm? I'm just kidding, bro. Came out of nowhere, and you're very, very welcome, gaming kid. I'm a game, dark gaming. I don't know. It's like, in my mind it says gaming kid, but sorry, it's dark gaming. Sorry, my mind just like be at the other way around. Sorry, it was just a joke. No, you're good. You're all good. But yeah, that's true. I do like to be quiet. It's like when I like to be at the house by myself. Like, I just get the time to have a moment of silence before I'm about to go make a live stream in the living room. So yeah, and I do be in my grandmother's room, take a nap. Cold room, sometimes it does be hot. So yeah, I like to be around with cold things that can really put me to sleep perfectly as well. But if it's too hot, if it's too hot, I can't not even sleep well. If it's too hot, I don't sleep well. But if it's real cold, oh yeah, I can sleep real well. But even though I still do get problems with sleeping still. And going to bed, waking up, going to bed, waking up, going to bed, waking up, going to bed, and waking up. I've been having that problem ever since 2012. And I'm still going through it to this day. But I don't know what it really is, because I took this medicine called melatonin. It's a sleepy medicine. I do feel pretty sleepy because I feel the pills kicking in. And then I do go to bed and I still wake up. Going to sleep, wake up, going to sleep. And try the CBD, the edible, for me to sleep. It still didn't work. Cold showers, supposed to help me sleep at night. It does give you some good ones, but you still wake up. Going to sleep, wake up, going to sleep. I don't know. Sleep paralysis or something? No. I did have sleep paralysis. My first experience that I had one was about 12 years old. I was 12 when I had my first experience of sleep paralysis. And I kind of get it just a little, but not that much as I used to. And then, so yeah, I've been seeing ghosts there and there. So yeah. You in the Northeast? No, I'm in the East. I would say Southeast, but this is not East. This is Southeast. But I didn't even know. But I thought it was like East, but this is Southeast. Where am I from? America, in the deep South. So yeah, I don't want to say what state I'm from, but people know on my channel know where I'm located. But like, I really don't want to repeat myself. So there are some words I don't want to repeat myself. It's like the more you get older. Yeah. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Sound like you way out there. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. So I'm in Nola. I never heard of that place. It seems like you're in the other country, right? So I would definitely will do that research on YouTube then. So yeah, so I would love to meet new people around there. So whether you're from a decent state or a decent country, doesn't gotta be Texas, but Texas is definitely pretty boring, and the people here in Texas are way boring. People here in Texas are way boring, but that's why I like to be on my phone and I can talk to people from all over the world. But people here in Texas are fake as hell. I'm talking about I cannot even communicate with no one here in Texas. Not, I mean, not with your family members or the ones in his house or your neighbors or whatever it is. Anywhere, they are fake as hell. Or very fake. But that's why I like to be on my phone communicating with people on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram because they have so much sense than these Texans people. People who are Texan, like I'm born Texan, whatever it is, are way boring, fam. And then that's why I like to be on my phone communicating with people from all over the world. Not because like I'm Texas, whatever it is, like whether I see you on your social media, whatever it is, I don't need to look at your life. I don't need to look at your stories. But whether I see you that you like my posts or like my story or like my reels on there, I can see that, but I'm not ever gonna go to your page, look at your life because I don't worry about nobody else's life and I don't even focusing on nobody else's life. But whether you're from Texas, whether you're from the DFW or whatever, whether you like my post or looking at it or whatever it is, whether I'm seeing your stories, I won't ever going to look at your stories or look at your accounts because I don't care about them. I just don't care. So whether you got like a new name or you got like a new account or whatever it is, I don't care. So whether you do OnlyFans, stuff like that, I still won't look at your content. I don't care how good your life is, and I don't care if you live your life better than me. Like I'd rather go about things on what is so important to me, on how I can make my life better on my own. Going through trials and tribulations, I'm making it better for me because that is a true masculine. Because being a man, you always will be doing stupid shit, but being into your masculinity, you will have way more sense. I know the differences of being a man versus being masculine. Like attracts like. 1 1 1 1. 1 1 1 views and 1 1 likes. Right now it says the time it says 1 1 1. People watching 11 and 11 likes. The hell? Let me screenshot this shit. I'm gonna screenshot it. Yeah, so I cannot make it up. I'm from Paris. Shouts out to ya. You surrounded by the alien. Sorry. You surrounded by the alien invasion, which comes through here in masses. Are only speaking Spanish. Okay. I can take yours if you want. I don't really care. I just need more friends. You can go by those things, but I rather keep my own people. I rather keep my own people that is engaged with the stuff that I'm in, but not fully, but kind of similar to what I do. How old am I? I'm 29. 29. I'm about to be 30 about in January in 2025, so I cannot wait for that. And you got 3 question marks and you asked me how old am I? I said I'm 29 and I'm about to be 30 next year. So I can't wait for that though. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Dark Gaming. My apologies. But yeah, so I didn't even know. Sorry about that, bro. But yeah, so I'm about to go take off this hoodie here. So I'm not even. So I don't even wear no shirt underneath. So yeah, because like that's how. Yeah. Go ahead, comment, put your shirt on. Don't need to, because like whether I do feel the type of temperature, whether you feel like you want to pass out, just like It only depends if you feel hot in the hoodie. It's like a sun, right? It's like you want to take off your shirt or take off your sweater or hoodie or jacket just to let your body cool off. Because I don't care who don't like it. If I want to take off my shirt, I want to get my body to cool down. Because my body is a temperature, just like the weather. So yeah, that's what I would go for. So I really don't care. Where am I born? I was born in Texas. I was born here for all my life, but hopefully I will be moving somewhere soon. Also, nice, bro. Also nice cut. Yeah, I appreciate that because I just shaved off the hair last week. Just had the clippers. I shaved it since like about a week ago, and it grows pretty quick. So yeah, it must be really hot in that day. I've been there. 2010. Me too. Shout out to you, Mr. Peanut. That's cool. You're making salad. I love salad too, but I like the chicken salad way more better, way more crispier. I'm talking about well done. But there's a store right by my house that I go get it, which means breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or whatever. It's like I used to eat like about once a day. Sometimes I do eat twice a day, but once a day or twice a day. But this is my first meal, so I ate like about a burger from earlier, like about what I came inside. Just like I'm having fun with my mind, just like sitting down at the porch, just really be on my phone in peace. Don't want to be bothered, but I was kind of being bothered. But so now I know what to do. Just really gotta chill. But don't worry about what people are doing, and don't worry about what people are saying. Just worrying about what you're doing for yourself in life. So don't listen to a hater, because the reason why they are coming at you hard is because you are halfway there of what God is about to lead you to. But whether they just, yeah, they could be out around you and trying to sabotage you. They could do that hard as they can. They could take whoever from you. They can steal who from you or whatever it is. But it's not going to stop you of where God is about to take you. And it's not going to stop you of where you're about to head to. So who cares if they fitting in or having fun with their best life? But it's not gonna take. But it's not gonna stop you of where God's gonna take you. It's not gonna stop you of where you are going. So stop focus on those people that is not even your people. So focus on your people that are your people. If they treat you so kind and nice, like good. Cap. What do you mean, Cap? Let me see. Do you ever do the ice water chug to cool down? I do take a lot of cold baths, but I do have ice here. But I was gonna ask my grandmother, so she's gonna be like, no. She's gonna be like, no, because like, yeah. So I'm still planning about stuff like that as well, because I have to be prepared. So I took some of that before at the very young age. So let me see. I'm not going to believe what you're saying. No way, me too. Wow. I'm inspired. Should be found. I'm now uncomfortable. I do not care if you believe. Everyone have their own beliefs. Agree or disagree. If you have the same belief like the other ones, yeah, I guess you gotta go somewhere further or far away to connect with those who have that same mind like you do. So that's what I'm planning about as well. Because I won't ever have that here. But if so, yeah, just like some guy that I know that was on YouTube, I have to scan the dude. I know we being like chatting with each other on IG and stuff like that, But at the other way around, something was telling me about it before it was happening, because I have to be patient to see is he even real and stuff like that. And then so right in front of my face, he betrayed. But I really was mad or angry. But I had to make a video about it as well. And then so he went into my Gmail account and he called me, and I sent him straight to voicemail. And I delete that video of him so he can shut the hell up. So he got him a new content now. So the dude is from Georgia and he lives in Texas. But hopefully he might go back to Georgia or anywhere else. And I don't care. I was getting my ass whooped in 2010. Stick to Legos, children. Eat some salad live. I don't even have things to make salad with. So if I do, I can. I would, but I don't even have stuff with the salad. But I don't know what I can use though. But I just don't like it to be even more like whatever. Like I like it to be even more well done, like how they do it from the store. I like going to, so they do it even more. But it's cool if I want to get it later on today. But right now, it's about 1:20 in the morning, so I got a couple more minutes until I'm about to leave. So I know my grandma trying to sleep, So, and I'm hearing some disgusting things at the background too that I'm not gonna talk about, which means I'm already moved on because even though, just like I was talking about earlier, about who. So always on my mind. So that what makes me feel a lot better. It's like brother to sister, brother to sister. I don't ever look at her. It's like a love couple. It's like, me. It's like I just don't take things serious. Like I just don't take things to beat in a hurry, beat in a rush. I'm just a very very chill and simple dude. But I'm not talking about simple minded like ignorance. I'm just like simple dude, just like groovy and just really at peace and at ease, just like getting along. But I'm a very sweet person. I'm a very, very sweet person. And I know when it's not the time to be nice. So for those who try to test my mind or try to get in my head, I'm gonna put you on blast with the truth. But I don't got nothing to talk crap about, but I would definitely push you in your place. So they think they know me, but they don't know nothing about me, what I'm going through, or with my family, or whatever it is. They can't text me. They can't test me. Even though they don't F with you, but don't F with your mind. So it's the only thing that you will protect your energy during these trials and tribulations. Like you don't care what they are doing as long it doesn't bother your spirit. But 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 does it bother you? Makes you wanna go after them? It just like makes you wanna whatever, like cursing them out or really want to pick a fight? No, it doesn't bother you. The only thing that bothers is your soul or your spirit. That's what makes it feel bothered. Just because, you know, you're just. My grandpa would say go outside and grab the grass. That's funny. I'm not even that hungry. So I'm not hungry. So I woke up about at 11 something about 2 hours ago. So I drank me a can of Red Bull. So yeah, so drunk a Red Bull. And I'm not hungry at all. So I'm not even hungry. So if so, I might eat this though. So I might eat this. So don't get me started about the noodle situation because people was, had our own community as black folks eat noodles all the time. But I think it is not the only thing to do. But if so, where's the picture guy like that kind of look like a nerdy picture or like a, well, I don't know what it is. It's like cook the noodles live. I can do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Like today is tomorrow. Like I can do that early. So I can do it early in the morning, like about 9:30 or 10 somewhere. If I do go live for a little bit longer, yeah, I can go from there. But I'm not gonna do it now. So I would if I live on my own. I would. So yeah, that's the end of the go-to. That's the main go-to. Live on my own too. That's the only go. Where do you eat them like shit? No, I just open the bag first, put it into a bowl, get some water, and put it in the microwave and put it on in 6 minutes. No, cook it live. No, I'm not gonna do it. But I would though, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna do it. So yeah. And I've been on here for about 77. I mean, seven, 77 minutes. So like about an hour I've been here. Don't worry, Mr. Beanut. I mean, I really don't like saying that. Like, I would say Mr. So I really don't. Not right now, so I would. So hopefully I will see you again, and hopefully you can remind me. Or when I see you again, yeah, I will do it just for you. So you know me, so I won't ever gonna do of what I mean. I won't ever going to not do or what I mean. I will do some stuff for what y'all trying to tell me to do, but if it's fair, I can go for that. But if it's kind of like manipulating to judge others, nah, I cannot do it. But you're good though, mister. But you're good though. You're good though. So you're not even judging. So I know. So you're just saying so. I'm not poor, but I'm not poor, but I do also. It's actually good. So I like the beef ones way better than chicken. Chicken is good, but I like the beef one. Or I like the shrimp one way more. I like the shrimp way better because it does got like that flavor seasoning to that because I like that one. Like gives you some like Denmark's the beef ones, whatever, chop it up and have like about chili, like chili, and then you put like about I don't know, it's like shredded cheese through it. Yeah, that's how people do in prison or in jail because I have learned that from my cousin about him back in April, and my god brother does that too. So, yeah, but it would be the only thing that it would keep you buff, like buff or stronger, because that's what my cousin was like. You gotta keep on eating these if you really want to get big. So, I'm not trying to get big, and I don't even care about being big, but I love being skinny. So, yeah, I don't need to gain weight at all. So I can grow my hair back. Like I can get it long. I can get it straight again if I want to. I can get dreads, shave off the beard, and grow them dreads out if I want to. Air, yes sir. That's some good air. Please. I think you need to just relax, bro. Just relax. So you're kind of weary right now, mister. You're kind of weary. Just chill. Just relax. So I haven't forgotten. So if you're coming later on today, about at in the morning, later, when sun goes up, if I see you, yeah, I can go from there. But if you're not around, no need to worry about. No need to worry about. Same, all my weight goes to my height. I'm 13 and already. Ooh, man. Man, that's what my nephew is about to be at soon, because my nephew he is getting there. So he's gonna be, so he is 9 years old. I'm talking about, yeah, so when he gets to his teens or his early 20s, yeah, he's gonna be real tall. Real tall. Real tall. I'm sorry, friend. I just wanna see you go viral. Don't worry. So, I'm not worrying about making my videos to be viral. Like, I really don't care how many views it gets. So, if I get like about hundreds of views, cool. If I get like about 15 views, or if I get 20 views or 30 views, cool. Because I don't care about the views. If I get like about 3 likes for now, or whatever, I'm good. Or if I get like about 20, 30, or 40 or 50 something likes, cool. Because I just don't care. Because like I see that stuff there, it's like a material type of phrase. That's like the material. It's like stuff like that. It's like you want to be validated. It's like you want to get high towards that validation. It really get to the point. It's really like mentally destroying you. It's like when you just getting older now. But me, July the 4th is my 6th year anniversary on YouTube. So I started making videos about in 4th of July of 2018, and yeah, and then I've been really back and gone, back and gone, back and gone, which means I deleted my videos, uploading again, deleting my videos, coming back again, deleting them, coming back again, because yeah, because I thought it really wasn't for me. Then ever since now, I think it's a good habit. So I don't need the money because of my YouTube, but sometimes I really do. But since I just like don't care, I mean, I'm happy for those who are doing the better stuff, like the people that's been really going by this journey here, like you're staying sober now, you don't drink and you don't smoke. I know I'm not perfect because I'm not trying to be. I know I've been going through some effed up stuff, but you gotta have a willing to try. You just gotta willing to try, but even though it seems pretty hard, but don't even give up on where God is about to take you to. But so if you see yourself with a strong mind, with a strong ability, it's like you are going through hardships every day. You have to detach. So, which means be all by yourself, just really getting to know you. But let them think that you're bored. Let them think that you're depressed or stressed because you be by yourself. But maybe you be at peace when you're by yourself. Maybe you be at the new direction. Maybe you be at the other lane, or maybe you are in the first line when you be by yourself. It's just because you don't think like these NPCs who fits in, so-called codependency, which means you don't codepend on other people because you weren't ever gonna get to that lane. You weren't ever gonna be like that. But who cares if they do something better, because you're doing better without them. Because I'm better without them, because I never needed them, because I'm getting older now, about to be in my 30s, because I go back to this way, because it's the only thing, yeah, makes me masculine. Because if you're truly masculine, or what you say you are, that you like to be on your own, I truly mean that. But sorry about that. Let me get to them comments. My mom is 6'1". My dad is not sure. I never met him. Haven't seen my dad in 16 years. My actual real father, like the seed, like, yeah, gave me like that, yeah. I don't know. It's like my mom gave birth to me, so I haven't been seeing my actual real father in so long because I really do want to communicate with him. Because so back in my days, I used to be so disrespectful towards my mom, any other people, self hatred and stuff. And then now, since I'm getting older, I rather renew my mind, renew my spirit, just really gain the courage, having more wiser wisdom. Like, even though you are becoming new, whether you are respecting yourself and respecting your life, it's like you just know that you can have the any other way. It's like when you just doing you, whether you just being yourself or whatever you are doing things what's really for you, they hate that family. Then they try to find the other way, try to say something stupid or doing something stupid, try to take you off your character. Or whether it's like targeting new people on social media or doing things like about YouTube channel. It's like whether they just try to talk to you out of it because they don't even like your game. But not like game about approaching women, like doing your own thing. That's game. Like, you don't need things to have fun at all because I don't care about having fun. I'm having fun making live stream right now. If I want to make videos, kinda, but making live streams seems pretty fun. So let's get to it. Do some stand-up comedy. I'm not that good doing comedy, but I mean, I'm not that good doing stand-up comedy, but I have a god brother. Yeah, he is the legend of it, but even though he's not famous or whatever, so he's on his way but with the live stream with him and his two best friends, like he is starting his stand-up comedy like a live stream, whatever. So that's for him, but I don't want to be a part of his stream, but that's for him though. So please, dark, think about your family. Yeah, I do think about my family too. I do think about my family in this household though. I think about the ones in this household. But the outside of my family members, I do think about some of them, but there are some of them that I don't think about as well. So yeah. So I think some of them in my family are like my cousin that haven't seen in a while. Like they used to be around here, or he's not from here. He's from the kind of like the I know he's from Louisiana but lives here. So I don't want to bring out his name. So I like vibing with him the most. But I know he been going through some stuff. But I just like to vibe with him. So I don't want to say his name out there. So I haven't seen him in a while. Like about a year. About in Easter day. So and yeah. So I don't think about the ones who I don't communicate with. How? Let me get to what you were saying. So, nah, bro, I'm gonna do my own thing. Exactly. So, I'm gonna continue to do my own thing too, but that's game. But you don't need game to get a lot of women. But going after your purpose, like doing things what's really meant for you, that's game. So, yeah, that's game. And God says, sorry, let me say, and what he say, God says, do what I say right now. I'd rather go for the true God that creates heaven on earth. I'd rather go with the true God that's telling me. But the other gods on this earth, I'm ever going to go by the other gods, so-called false prophets, false gods that just really want to make your life to astray. But you got to be very, very careful of which gods you are talking to or which gods you're communicating. It could be the ones with yeah, I don't know. So I can go with that all day if I want to. So if I do want to talk about stuff like that, I'm definitely about to be making a live stream about it too. So but you gotta be careful. Like there are some false gods out here. False gods and false prophets like everywhere. and they are acting crazy now. Protect your vibe and your energy. By the Lamb of. Bro, they are being confused. Mm-hmm. I don't I don't blame you, Dark Gaming. I don't blame you. Bro, yeah, that's true, Dark Gaming. Dark Gaming, please. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm talking about Jesus Christ. Yo, man, what's coming? Yeah, man. Oh, what's going on, Destin 933? Hopefully you are doing better. I am Jesus Christ. That's kind of says, like, that stuff there, what Mr. Bina has said there. That kind of reminds me of the book of Matthew, chapter 24, about what is happening now. It's like, for those who are saying, I am Christ, that guy is very deceiving. We are into that now. False gods and false prophets that say that I am Christ, but very deceiving ones. I'm gonna just ignore them. Always found. That's why I would too, because I know those are bots, not even real. But if so, maybe, I mean, just like that time, I think it was about a week or 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like, some guy was like asking me about, I forgot what he said. Okay, so he was like saying we. Then I was like, what do you mean we? It's like drunk people, but I don't want to say the name. Like, I can tell very intoxicated with his buddies, or any other way around. The other way around, it can be people into their own company buildings, maybe trying to find a way or how to, I don't know, trying to disrupt your channel, or trying to find a way to ban your channel, or any other way. Like, you don't, like, you got to be very, very mindful of like these accounts like this. You got to be very, very mindful of going through it deeply to see what is it behind the scenes. Like, I know there could be like some real accounts here, but I gotta be very, very cautious. It could be some of them with the fake accounts, but at these companies or these business, maybe like CIA or CEO or whatever it can be, but it can be some fake accounts with stuff like that. It's all in the mind, fam. It's all in the mind. It can be entities too. Don't even think of that. It can be. And so, and I'm sorry, I'm going to get to the comments. Am I going to burn in hell? You're probably, you were kind of using the Lord's name in agony. Yeah, I'm doing better, bro. Life is looking safer and more instructive. Exactly, fam. Good for you, Destin. Yes, sir. And I like to see my people on here that's just really vibing, like you, Destin 933, and you too, Dark Gaming, and some people that was into the stream earlier with the real accounts. Then, so yeah, and it's about to be 2 o'clock soon, but right now it is about 1:42. So I would love to make this live stream long. So if my brother really wasn't here, if my nephew really wasn't here, I would be making a live stream for a long time. So I gotta give me a light bulb, like the light up here. So I gotta give me a new one. So my set busted out, because if I do want to turn on my light on, which means I make a live stream or just chill, whatever. I'm not rude, bro. I never said that you are, so I don't even think about it. I'm a good guy. I believe you, so I just don't think about stuff like that. So it doesn't bother me. It doesn't get to me. So I can laugh at it, or I don't gotta laugh. I can respond and I don't gotta react. It doesn't bother me. So it doesn't bother me. It used to, ever since I just getting older, getting used to it. It doesn't bother me anymore. Thanks, friend. You're a good guy. Always will. But it could be a time when it's not to be though, because I don't want to show that side. But it's not like how it used to be. It's not how it used to be. But this here, I'm gonna control that as possible as I can, because I'm not I'm not gonna go there. So yeah, so I'm definitely about to head out 1:44. So I'm definitely coming back on the stream later on. So if I gotta go take a nap, cool. If I want to listen to some music, cool. Or if I want to talk to homegirl, cool. So she's getting sick or tired of getting sick or tired every time I talk about narcissists or whatever it is that's been really bothering me. So she knows what I'm going through or coming from. So she doesn't even be like other ones. So she's way different. It's like she know what it is, but so she still want me to hear just talk about something good. Yeah, so she was like, if I have a problem or if people try to angry and whatever it is, just call me. Then I was like, brother to sister, you're gonna burn. It's kind of like a rock and roll song, stuff like that. I love God on Jesus. Cause my feelings hurt. Okay. How did I hurt you? That's what I was asking too. It makes no sense. But you're good though. By saying I'm gonna burn. What do you mean you're going to burn? Like, what are you burning right now? Like, what are you burning? In hell. America is hell on earth. America is hell. There is no heaven here. But the only thing there is heaven is your mind, though. The only thing there is heaven is within you. But you weren't ever gonna find out there. If you want to find out there, it can be your tribe who is like you, who is like me. That's my heaven. It's my tribe. So yeah. You said I'm going to burn. Yeah, I'm about to head out. So I'm about to go have a peace of mind being on my phone, listening to this band that I was talking about earlier that I was listening to. New band. So hopefully they might come here as well. But so I don't even do things on the weekends, but the only thing I do on the weekends, if I do, is like park, coffee shop, or out to eat, or just like go to a metal show. But I don't need to do things fun. Like I really don't like parties. I really don't like being too wild. Like I just don't like that, because like being of a mature masculine man doesn't fall for that stuff. So that doesn't want to do no extra stuff. That just don't want to have fun. But you can just want to have fun with things that can really exactly. Narcissists are everywhere. That's why narcissistic, so-called toxic people are so easy to find, but you really don't want to set them to the hospital because I know I do got the energy to set a narcissist to a hospital, but whether they try to get in your head or try to get under your skin or try to push your buttons or try to put a pressure, I really don't want to hurt them, but I got the energy to. But I chose not to because if I go for that route, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. So that's why I really don't want to give them no problems. But yeah, I may say something there and there. But if they want to go towards that route, mm-mm-mm. I don't want to set you in the hospital because I know that's how bad it's about to be. F around and find out. So yeah. So I'm about to let that go. So I've been talking about narcissists all the time, so I'm going to stop talking about them, but slowly stop talking about them because I'm getting better, like controlling my mental and stuff like that. And then so yeah, it's like gotta go through it every day. Gotta stay calm. Like stay calm before your bipolar acts up. Before that bipolar kicks in, you get the energy to do. You don't want to do it because I know how bad it's going to be at them because I chose not to. Because I chose not to, because I do not care if I go to prison, then I'm going to be real honest to the cops too. You know me. Yeah, bro, I think we all do. Same, I could too. You don't want to hurt them because it hurts you. Facts. Definitely facts. Because they seem very weak after you don't care about them. Ooh, that is a fact. They, dude, I'm happy you said that because I never care about them anyway. I never wanted to be around them. I just never wanted to F with them. It's like I just got nothing to do with them. I mean, I got nothing to deal with them because I don't think about them. It's like whether you've been making these boring contents, try to make me insecure or whatever it is that you live, go buy those things. But I rather go buy things for what can make me solid or any other activity that they like to do. Go after it. But don't even come around me trying to make me to join that like you do because I'm ever gonna join them type of stuff like they do because those type of activity nonsense that they do, nah, fam, I stay away from that. So they they trying to join. I mean, they trying to make me to join. I mean, they try to make me to join them on some stuff like that because I chose not to, because I pushed them away. I avoid them and I cut them off immediately because I mean that literally because I care about my privacy, I care about my solitude, I care about being alone, and I care about being this thing because I ready to go by my own way, my own rules, my own decisions, my own choice. Do things what's better. I'm gonna go to bed, man. God hates ugly souls. They'll go to hell one day, no worry found. Yeah, that's true. So I'm not mad because you say that. I'm not mad because you said that, but it definitely be true. Sinful natures repeatedly. So it definitely is because let me see. Yeah, that's true, but I won't ever, I won't ever will be in their way. So as long I'm keeping it from a distance, I'm good. Sinful natures, definitely. So I won't ever going to do it. So if I do, I got to do that just for my defensive. But do I do? But not at all. Whether I got to only depends. So, but to me, it seems like it's not gonna happen at all. So just gotta let it go. So I'm slowly to stop because I don't want things. to end it up down, because I know. So yeah, I'm about to leave. So I'm about to go. Then so I'll see you guys later. I don't know, am I going to bed, or I'm gonna know, am I gonna stay up, or just like message. So I might message someone right now. So have fun doing a live stream. Just give me a call whenever you're done. Then I would love to see how it went. Cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your morning. Always will, fam. Always will. I miss seeing your live in videos. I will definitely will continue to keeping on doing a live stream, but it seems like you don't want to make videos anymore. It seems like you want to make live streams even more to communicate with y'all through the comments, like in the present moment. So I would love to as well. So I'm going to keeping on making live streams as well. So yeah, basically will be back later. So hopefully I will see you around, Destin. And I Dayton says, "Yep, do what you want as long as you don't harm anyone." That's who I am. I do things what I love to do, as long I'm not in people's way to harm. That's the only thing that matters. I'm happy about that. As you said, I Dayton. It's kind of like I Cardi, but shout out to it. So I'll see you around. Yes, sir. So I'm about to wrap this up, and my phone is on 40% right now, and it's 1:55. So tell what you then, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed morning, whether it's early where you at. So yeah, have a moment of silence, or listen to something soft, or just like turn the value down, listen to something soft as well, and so it can keep your mind cool and steady. So that's what I'm about to do, because I've been doing it all the time. So yeah, and that's it for today's live stream. And so I'm coming back later. Happy healing.